Whereas the city of Roanoke intends to apply for federal grant and state matching funds for an airport improvement project at the Roanoke Municipal Airport during fiscal year 2026. Therefore be it resolved by the city of Roanoke as follows, that the city of Roanoke is authorized to make an application for airport improvement funding assistance from the Federal Aviation Administration and the State of Alabama Department of Transportation for the purpose of undertaking a project in fiscal year 2026 to make improvements at the Roanoke Municipal Airport. That the application be submitted for and on behalf of the city of Roanoke by its mayor, who is authorized by this resolution to sign the application and any related forms or documents on behalf of the city of Roanoke. That the city of Roanoke is authorized to enter into an airport improvement funding agreement with the FAA and the state of Alabama, acting by and through the Alabama Department of Transportation for the purpose of undertaking a project to make improvements at the Roanoke Municipal Airport with partial funding provided by the FAA and the state of Alabama. That the agreement be executed in the name of the city of Roanoke for and on behalf of the city of Roanoke by its mayor. That the authority of the city of Roanoke to enter into contracts with the FAA and the state of Alabama has been reviewed by the city's attorney, and in his opinion, the city of Roanoke is duly authorized to commit the city of Roanoke to an agreement with the FAA and the Alabama Department of Transportation. Be it further resolved that the city of Roanoke hereby affirms that the local matching share of funds and the amount required for this airport improvement project has been officially approved, placed into the budget of the airport, and is available for expenditure upon execution of the FAA and state of Alabama's funding agreement and the start of the project.
Is there a motion to adopt resolution 1387?
I'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Councilmember Holly?
Yes.
Councilmember Houston?
Yes.
Councilmember Jacobs?
Yes.
Mayor Patterson?
Yes.
Councilmember Farmer?
Yes.
Councilmember Johnson?
Yes. And then we have the budget resolution.
This is resolution 1386. Whereas it would benefit the mayor, city council, and the citizens of the city of Roanoke, Alabama, for the city council to adopt a budget for the city of Roanoke and its various departments for fiscal year 2025-2026. And whereas the mayor and city council have held budget meetings to consider all of the needs concerning the funding for the budget for various city departments and have made a budget recommendation to the city council. And whereas the city council has considered the mayor and clerk's office recommended annual 2025-2026 budget for the city of Roanoke, Alabama. Now therefore be it resolved by the city council of the city of Roanoke, Alabama at its meeting on the 22nd day of September 2025, duly assembled with a quorum being present, that by the adoption of this resolution, the city council does hereby appropriate the sums and amounts as set out in the budget attached hereto as Exhibit A by and for various city departments and city government as a whole to the different needs of the to run from October 1st, 2025 to September 30th, 2026. And enter into appropriate contracts, performance contracts, and other included within the fiscal year 2025-2026 budget for amounts not to exceed $15,000 per contract during and for such fiscal year. All other contracts for which the mayor has not otherwise been granted execution authority must come before the city council for approval. Be it further resolved that this resolution shall become effective immediately upon its adoption and approval and publication.
Is there a motion to adopt resolution 1386 with the amendments that we made in our workshop?
May I ask if that includes the minutes that we discussed today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does that include all capital outlay that was requested? I'll make that motion. Wait, I have one more question.
Okay.
What did we decide on the 10,000 to the, economic development board? Somebody had brought it maybe out. Did we do that? Are we doing that?
Does anybody want to leave the 10,000 in there for the economic development board?
It's in there, correct?
It's in there now. Does anybody want to leave it in there?
You asking if we're gonna take it out?
I'm asking if anybody, does anybody want to take it out? All right.
I make that motion as is with the outlays that were requested and the amendments made. That's for.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Question. Amanda, just one correction on resolution 1386 at the bottom. Where you have 2024. Key, the pole on the lower end of Stroger, will Alabama Power have to get all that kudzu and stuff away from that? All the kudzu has grown up, the whole globe, the light and everything is covered.
We had to get them over here to, the library, about that over there one time. We sprayed, but it'll only do so much.
Would you contact them, please? And there's a little small tree, probably about that big, like in front of the cone that needs to be cut down. And also, Amanda, what is the total amount so far for the work that was done last week with Bell, Black and Mill, and Lafayette Highway?
They have not sent us the invoice
Okay.
yet.
That's all I have tonight.
Councilmember Houston, Councilmember Jacobs,
I know we increased the, cemetery plots. Where those remaining, till we get something, okay, I just wanna be sure that we had something that we knew that, where, put it on a tarp and just drag it up under the swings, but we need to fill in those holes, up under the swing sets if y'all work together on that, take care of that, I would appreciate it, and that's all I've got.
Councilmember Brown, Councilmember Johnston, City Clerk,
Just a reminder that next, Tuesday, September 30th at 12 p.m. noon will be the meeting to canvass the runoff election results. The runoff election is tomorrow, polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And just, another reminder that you have the opioid thing in your packet for review, for what those funds can be spent on.
thank you.
What time was that?
For
The canvas?
12 noon.
12. I thought I heard something different, that's why I'm asking.
Alright, street and maintenance, police, and fire and water,
Good.
and Miss Dorothy.
The concert that we had last week and week before last on the 13th, it was great. We had a full house, largest crowd that I think we've had at a concert. It went really well. I've been working with Keith and the chief on hopefully putting up some more signs about truck detours on the main roads, kinda. We really never had any main problems, but we need to say truck detours.
Anything else?
And that's it.
Is there a motion to go in executive session to discuss real estate?
So maybe.
Yes.
Councilmember Houston.
I'm
Councilmember Jacobs. Mayor Howard. Yes.
Well, just make up
Councilmember Farmer. Councilmember Johnson.
Took it all day for the fire, 4 o'clock. Well, when they loaded things, now we have to take, you had to stir the dirt up. Well, they catered it down there, they've been growing all year. Those vines that come on the side of the pot.
Are they really potatoes or are they bulbs for the other plant?